Hi everyone, Amy here from Ambasaki Yoga and Aerial, and I'm here today with another one of our brief pose guides for traditional yoga poses done using the support of an aerial hammock. So today I'm going to be working with pyramid pose. Pyramid pose being quite a strong stretch through both legs. We're going to just have a little bit of support that's going to help with our balance today by using the hammock. So for your pyramid pose, coming round behind your hammock to begin. And this is a pose that I think is suitable for absolutely everyone. If you've done one class of aerial yoga, great. If you've been coming for 5 years, brilliant. Because it's going to give everybody a flexibility stretch. So I'm going to start, and you can just hold on to your hammock. You can stretch forward and do that. But I like bringing this into a wrist wrap when I do this pose, because I find that I can't cheat. I can't bend my back quite as much. I've got to really stretch forward the hammock, and it encourages that long line of energy we're going to be looking for. So for my wrist wrap, I'm bringing my hands around nice and wide around the back of my hammock, reaching round to the front, bringing my hands through the centre, reach up to hold on, and sliding the hands down. So you should find the tops of your wrists are now covered, and your hands have naturally come to hold on to the two sides of the fabric. I'm going to take a big step forward with one foot. Have a look down. If you've naturally started to turn the back foot out, take a moment to turn it back in. Imagine that you're on not quite a tightrope, two very close together railway lines, but they're both pointing in the same direction and they have to balance in that direction. Both heels could be down to the ground. You might find you get a slight lift on the back heel. If you do, maybe try making that pose a bit shorter. And from here, lengthening tailbone to the crown of the head, drawing the shoulders back, body nice and long. And as you exhale, reaching the hands forward, possibly lowering in between the arms, coming to wherever your body tells you is right for you, and holding there. Now the brilliant thing about doing this pose with the hammock, because my hands are held by this fabric and it's lifting, my chest has to stay open. I can't round the shoulders, I can't start to collapse into it. As you hold that pose, you might find you want to make it a little bit longer or a little shorter. And whenever you're ready, inhale, bring the hands back in, walking the feet back together to come out. As always, we're going to try it on the other side. You might have very different flexibility one side to the other. So big step forward on the other side, take a moment, check. Are your toes all pointing in the same direction? Your feet are on tram lines, not on a tightrope? And not miles apart either, so it's just about a natural pelvic distance apart. As you exhale, stretch the hammock forward, open the chest, roll the shoulders back, and hold there for a few rounds of breath. If this is taking a lot of effort, you might find that your knees start to lock up. You're putting a tiny little micro bend in both knees. It's not big enough to be seen, but it just means you haven't completely locked the knees. Again, tummy towards thigh rather than head to toe. Holding there for a few more rounds of breath. And when you're ready on an inhale, raising the chest, bring the fabric back towards you and stepping back to release. Well done. Thank you for joining me today. I've got more pose videos coming up every week. I've got about 3 a week at the moment. So please do hit the like and subscribe button. Give us a follow. It means an absolute world to me to know that people are watching and enjoying and getting use out of these videos. And I will see you again soon. Going today with peace, compassion, contentment. Namaste.